burn like a fiery throne. Rivers of gold in the valleys unknown. Mountains that whisper secrets to the stars. A kingdom of chaos where beauty leaves scars. Oh Mongo, your wonders unfold. A land of terror, a treasure untold. From the ice of friction.
This morning, Jimmy Monk had said, because one of his products is on the free claim list, yeah, I found over 1,000 people have claimed it. His product in one
That's the
since
Lankmar
yesterday.
one?
That's the Lankmar one, yeah. So
Okay.
over 1,000 people have made claims apparently. So there we go.
Where's the link for? Oh, there it is. Probably.
I can find it. I got Jiminy to send it to me yesterday because I hadn't watched the stream yet.
Yeah, I posted it. It's it's fantasygrounds.com claim rewards.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually, it's really easy for me. I just go to my Steam client and goes to the page for Steam and roll down to the announcement.
I'll put it in the stream. I'll put it in the Steam chat because there might be people watching who don't realise they can claim their free rewards. So there we go. Right. It's in the streaming chat.
Josh, I'm expecting to see a waypoint in full use today.
They haven't released any yet, have they?
No, I'm kidding. But I know, but you seem to know everything about this stuff.
What did surprise me because I was watching that about the waypoints because it was like, oh yeah, waypoints. Oh, here we go. It's 5e in Pathfinder 2nd edition. Yeah. And then he went Savage Worlds. I went, oh, okay. So we're obviously in the top. We're the top three. We're the top three, guys.
I heard that too. I was like, oh wow, that's just...
Savage Worlds must be in the top 3 if they're actually doing stuff for it. Anyways,
although I do notice that the books aren't there yet, but I'm pretty sure I know why. But in the reader, but
I must admit, I was looking through them and it's like, well,
I want to know why some of the maps that I own, map packs I own, are in the reader. Like, is there a reason for one to be able to look at a map in the reader?
I will admit, if I'm sat at work trying to plan something, I don't have access to Fantasy Grounds. It will be useful to be able to check the maps out. I will admit, there, you know what I mean? If you're not able to use your computer, but you've got internet access, at least you could work out, well, I can use that map at this weekend and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah,
right.
That's the only only reason I can think of. Yeah, well, it's hardly any of the products yet so far, is it? That's the thing. It's all in beta, and Lone Wolf's already.
Well, and I know that, like, for instance, for instance, I'm next to positive that the reason why the Savage World stuff isn't there is because like the rule book is going to be split up into like, player and GM type thing, and that, that's I don't know if that they want that in the reader. I think they want the whole book there, but again,
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
be
Well, this is it.
wrong.
This is why we've done it. But I
Well,
have
they
to
have
I
the
have to admit,
5e stuff as player handbook, DM guide,
well, they're
and
separate products. The Savage Worlds
yeah.
are the separate. The Savage World. It's one book. That it's like there's a certain
Ah,
point where it says don't read any further. And in Fantasy Grounds, we
right,
literally chop it in half, don't we? And we literally
right,
we turn one book into 2 modules, 3 modules if it's got a plot point campaign, because they told us the plot point
right,
campaign had to be separate.
right.
The only other interesting thing I noticed when I was flicking through the stuff the other day is we've also had a convention. We've also, I think, I don't know if we probably got it from Copying and Kill, but I've noticed there's a standard convention in the Savage Worlds books on Fancy Grounds. We don't bother putting the on NPC stats in the bestiary empties most of the time, because in Fantasy Grounds, all you really care about is the NPC. So I'll put the blurb in their background, the graphic, and then a shortcut that lets you open the NPC where all the stats are, which is fine for Fantasy
Right.
Grounds. But now I reckon when someone's gonna want us to go back and put all the bloody stats back in for all the NPCs because of the books, which I can understand going forwards, but not really going backwards. But anyway, enough about
That
that.
would be
We're here
an
to play
awful
Flash
lot of
games.
work.
Or unless, I mean, it looked to me like they had like an XML parser that looked a lot like what M3L looks like. So I don't know if, I mean, I had to think of that when they're like, oh yeah, we've got this way to, make the products faster. I'm like, oh, so, after some complaining, now you guys are all in on the M3L type stuff, so which would make a product like that work, right? So
Mm.
I don't know if there's a way to parse those stat blocks to make them readable. I would think that there is, because at a certain level, it's all XML, right?
Well,
So it
yeah,
would, so
this
I
is it.
bet who knows. Anyway,
I noticed Tawny's just turned up, so we'll give him a chance to load up. I'll be back in 1 sec. Yeah, on the way. Okie dokie. Now, I do believe, while Tawny's loading in, I do believe, when we left you last, you'd reached the Queen and reported to her. So, I can see he's in
And she
the chat.
asked
So
us to go and visit the Savage Men. You mentioned the king's name, but I
Savage
forgot.
King, yes. I was
Yeah.
looking for that myself. Savage King
Gus, you're
Krugma.
the Savage King.
High century. I'm not here to give you a penny for that. Oh, did you see my question about whether you wanted to play a arcane background druid, or are you just going to play?
Yeah,
a
I
shaman?
did. I answered.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did.
I think
Okay.
that'd be fun.
Yeah. Half your powers are sort of wilderness based, so you know what I mean. Don't forget that.
Or if I could define them as being an urban wilderness, maybe.
No, because no, that's the whole point. The whole point is the Green Party ruled the UK in the 2050s, 60s, and 70s until the Lord Protector was overthrown, and obviously the Druids were trying to, the Green Party and the Druids were, they're most of the Green Party were Druids, obviously wanted to get rid of all the infrastructure and return it to its natural state. So anyway, yeah, you're sent to see Savage King Krugmar. So Queen Valkyria sends Jess, a Valkyr warrior, and one of her best scouts. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. What? Because they don't actually stat the person, but if it's if I know it's a Valkyr warrior, I can just create a Valkyr warrior. So we'll put that on there like so, and then I will see. Wolfing.
The Valkyr warriors, are they in Top Gun?
One went over my head, I'm afraid, but then I'm not really paying attention.
Val Kilmer?
Oh, God. What's true, man? That's
Benny, Benny, Benny.
Anti-Benny. Actually, I can solve this one. That's an anti-Benny. That's so painful. Everyone gets a Benny, including the gem, because it's an anti-Benny. But I'm also going to give a Benny to Pants because I did like his Savage King. Okie dokie. So yeah, basically, where were we? You've been assigned Jess, a Valkyrie warrior, and one of her best scouts, to escort you through the jungle to seek out the Savage King Krugma. And as long as Jess is with you, you won't be able to get lost in the jungle. She's that good a scout, basically.
Okay.
If
And
you lose Jess, you could be in trouble.
Giving us the Eye of Thrungar or something to give back to him.
Yeah, I seem to recall something like that. Yes.
You said it's a large crystal or something.
You're remembering better than me.
I watched it last night.
I was
crammed before the exam.
Well, hang on. Oh, yep. I suppose you. What? How did the rest of that? How did the rest of the game go? Actually, I left at the break.
It was good. We got attacked by pirates again, and we had some kind of rat that eats electrical cables attack.
Oh yes, yeah. I know them.
Getting close to crashing, and one of the passengers had a murderous intent for the lady with the 2 kids, because apparently she'd killed his brother or something like that, who was her husband or something. And it was a furball. But we got it fixed out, landed safely, and found out who brought the stupid rats aboard, and they'll have to pay for the repairs
and stuff. Yeah, we didn't see.
What game is this? Traveler?
No, it was
a homebrew that was very similar to
Farfly with aliens. It's how I did. Sorry.
It's a Firefly variation. Is the way I looked at it.
Yeah, I would say Farfly if you had alien species in it, basically.
Yeah.
Did you aim to do some mischief?
No,
yes,
we were just trying to get from here to there, and mischief happened.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't even our fault.
That's right.
Yeah, but that was run by Mike, who did all the heavy lifting on the code for the science fiction companion.
It was
that's
fun.
because
I enjoyed it.
I'm not complaining that he did all the heavy code, and it's good that he had the ulterior motive was because, of course, he was running this campaign, and therefore all the stuff he was coding for the science fiction companion is because that's his campaign. He's running with his normal group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is brilliant, because that's why we got such a damn good science fiction companion coding with all the automations of everything, is because, of course, Mike wanted to use it for his own campaign, so we all benefit. So that's the good thing about it. Anyway, yes, the Eye of Thronga. Yeah, a huge cat's eye crystal. The holy relic was stolen from the savage men long ago. Perhaps your returning it to them will help persuade the king to join the queen and bring about a lasting peace between our people. Yeah. So, as I was saying, you're given the best scout, Jess. You're also each given a wolfin, which I've added to your ally sheets and added to the combat tracker. So if you wish to rename your wolfins, feel free to do so. You don't have to, of course. I'll probably do everything I can to eat them to slow you down, but we'll see what happens there. Yes, you've been given a wolfin mount to carry you through the jungle, and food and supplies for a 2-week journey. Though Jess insists it's only 4 days to ride to the land of the savage men. I'm going to make Jess. I'm going to pick that token. Jess. It makes her look very young, but it's the only female scout token I've got. Oh, Quaidar player guide. So actually, Mike, that's something from one of Mike's. That's from Mike's player's guide. Star Scout girls. There we go. He must have given me once to look at. Okie dokie. So you head out into the jungle. Okay. first day is uneventful. Did you see that extension that was added into the party sheets when you're on the watch order? It had a drop down where all the players can pick what actions, what they're doing during the watch. It looked quite good. I didn't notice if it was available because I quite like the idea of that one. But anyway, and you can also use it for downtime. So, yeah, the first day passes uneventful as you travel through the jungle. However, on the second day, you see the second day journey sees another death storm and deluge. And though Jess leads your team to high ground to avoid being swept away by the flash floods, the wind is terrible, and must all make agility rolls to avoid the flying debris damage. It does actually say critical failures. Actually, so I think it'd be bruise. It'll be minor bumps and bruises if you don't get a success and a critical failure. You really get battered.
Yeah, Charles is kind of used to having things thrown at him, so.
Indeed. As I say, you all get through it relatively unharmed. Victor ends up with a huge dent in him, but he reckons if he spends a few hours that evening panel beating himself, he'll be okay. On the third day, let's see what happens on the third day. Well, the third day is also uneventful, almost. So that was on the third day. Is an uneventful day, and you get to settle down for the night. And in fact, I'm asking you for children and stuff. You know that because I've got to do it for the last 2 days. You know something's going to happen, but let's pretend you don't. Create a map record. View zoom to fit. Let's hide the grid because we don't see the grid. We don't cut the grid. And then put everyone on the map. Actually, I might make the grid bigger. Grid bigger, put everyone back on the map again. There we go.
Excuse me.
Rogue, you don't have Roki anymore, and he most certainly shouldn't be hostile. Jess on the map. Camp. Wolfen warrior by the tree. Go.
Have you shared the map yet?
I haven't yet.
Okay. Just making sure something wasn't funky going on.
There we go. I'll let you set. I'll let you unlock tokens because obviously this is where you're setting up camp for the night. Obviously, tents have already been set up. The fires been set up. Obviously, you can position yourselves however you want to for the completely uneventful evening you're about to have.
I'm assuming that's a tree, not just bushes.
Bushes, yeah.
Oh, no. All right.
Yeah, if it's a tree, it's got the shadow trunk.
Shadow. Okay. I see what you're talking about.
I spend a few minutes trying to get the wolf out of the tent, but he's very insistent, and finds a way to nose in the tent and flop down, and I can't push him anymore.
Okay. No problem at all. Right. I'll sort that
Not that I'm speaking from experience at all.
out. I'm sure there's worry about it. Let's go. Right. Okie dokie. Let's sort out watch orders. There's 6 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the last time you did watch, it was Tawny and Victor first, Liz Riz and Azul second, and Zafira and Charles on third watch. Is that okay this time round, or do you want to treat?
I'll watch wherever you need me.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Before we go to sleep, charge up anybody's crystals that needs charging.
Crystals.
It's full. Oh, inventory. Did we have a chance to get any explosives?
Good question. Probably not. Time was of the essence.
Okay.
Gamers and their explosives, man.
I know in GM he was doing World War II, and he banned his players from having hand grenades. Not so much because I think it was more down to the fact that they always ended up killing each other with them, rather than the fact that.
So they're accurate grenades.
Yeah, there was a campaign I was running where the
I think they were
other
inaccurate.
players
No.
players banned this one particular player from having any explosives.
Haven't you seen the training videos for grenades?
Yeah, but inaccuracy is a problem if you keep hitting your friends.
Yes.
They need to be more accurate with the.
Friendly fire is not a good thing.
Dangerous they are.
Friendly fire isn't.
It's years since I'll have to do another Zeta Complex game soon, but one shot because that was fun. But many years ago, when I was playing Paranoia 2nd Edition at school, I did love the adventure where I gave the party the thermonuclear hand grenades. The instructions were: number 1, pull pin; number 2, throw grenade 30 miles.
30 miles.
To escape minimum, to ensure minimum safe distance.
How long was the fuse on them?
6 seconds.
Not long enough.
It was Paranoia. And obviously the best one was, I didn't even have to make this one up, was when one of the players decided to throw a non-thermonuclear grenade at the bad guys. They were at the top of the stairs and the party were at the bottom.
Oh dear.
Oh no. And they missed.
And he fluffed the roll.
Boom.
Yep.
Thermonuclear
Exactly.
grenade. You don't miss. It's just you're too close.
Yeah. That was all good stuff. Right. So first watch passes uneventfully. And Tawny, I think Victor stays awake on all watches because he doesn't need to sleep, does he? And Tawny goes to sleep. Victor, having finished first watch, will probably start panel beating himself. At the end of the second watch, nothing has happened.
Can you do that quieter? Jeez Louise.
At the end of the second watch, nothing has happened whatsoever, and Victor has removed that dent, which was causing slight shorts in his systems. And the third watch starts as Zafira and Charles, as you sound like a grumpy Charles, because you probably didn't get much sleep because of the panel beating, take up watch. I need Charles and Zafira and Tawny, because I know he doesn't go to sleep. You all get to make some notice checks.
You mean Victor?
Victor, that's what I meant. Yes, sorry.
I am napping the snot out of this.
Yep. absolutely not a problem. Okie dokie. It's as safe as houses and nothing's going wrong. Teen wolfing.
I don't believe that for a moment.
Oh. Just as I was about to mark the entire party's surprise because my stealth roll beat your notice rolls, I suddenly remembered you had a lot of wolves with you, and all of a sudden, more than one of the wolves starts snarling and staring out. And as you look at the wolves, you notice they're staring in every direction, and they then let out the alarm howl that means the entire party's awake before I get to attack. However, red monkey men come rushing out of the tree line.
Damn monkey men.
Tweeter with them.
Charles, nicely
Charles
done.
is first with the Joker.
Tweeter. Monk. Hard up. Cat.
I'm playing that.
Play this card to replace any card drawn for initiative from the action deck. This card is now the Deuce of Clubs. Okay, who are you playing it on?
Red Monkey Man 12, no Joker for him.
Fair enough. That's brilliant. I will admit that is a very good roll. Browse the combat deck. I can scroll. Ugh, I've already got the 2 of clubs. Browse the main deck. And give
Does that mean
red.
they lose their pennies too? Hopefully.
I'm not giving you my penny back.
I want my Benny back.
Beat me
You
to
have
it.
not locked
You
tokens
have
yet.
two of clubs.
I know.
Okay.
That's because an action card says the red monkey man has to be on the 2 of clubs, and there are now 2 of clubs.
I want to see a 2/2 made of clubs. That's some extreme ballet.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful when she pirouettes.
Right. Knock people out.
Did you say an
Okay.
orc ballet?
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're going to shoot
they
our
pulled a bunch
atom
of 2s, didn't they?
pistol.
Ooh.
Oh, I might even actually hit him. Oh, look at
They
that.
got a straight, the monkey man did, down there at the bottom.
The monkey man got it straight, have they?
Pretty darn close.
5, 4,
Depends
3,
if they
2.
get it.
Yeah, that's again.
And the ace up top. Yep, they do. They got it straight.
Wow, there we go. Okay, red monkey man has been atomized. It's the slow and painful that was for him.
Yeah, it's like, dang. I almost feel bad now. Okay, so let's get Fido's turn. There we go. Pace is 10. Doobie doobie doo.
I'm just liking everyone's
Exchanging
names. We've got
messages.
Fido, we've got Wolf, we've got Teen Wolfin, we've got Harry Wolfin.
Okay, Fido's gonna come step here in front of Charles and growl at, what is that, number 11. You're going to make a fighting test against him.
Go for it. I like it.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That would be spirit, wouldn't it? Or sprit, as I just decided to spell it. You won. You want?
Okay, where is he on the list? He's way down towards the bottom, right?
He's on the 2 of diamonds.
Okay, so let's go ahead and make him vulnerable.
I figured you might be going for vulnerable. Okay, he is vulnerable. Okay. Run. Hang on, snap the grids on it. I hate snap the
Yeah, the red monkey man may have a straight if you fight with it, but they do have a 5 of a kind too.
Do they? Oh yeah, they've got 5 2s.
I don't know why I rolled the damage first. Let's see if I can actually hit you, Charles, before I worry about the shaken. Ooh, there's very long lags on my dice rolling today. Probably because there's too many tokens on the combat tracker. Zephyra, my word! How many have you got targeted there? 1, 2, 3,
That's what I'm
4, 5,
counting.
6,
I said
7,
target
8,
friendly
9,
unit.
10,
So
11, 12, 13, 14. I make that.
He has
This
all
might
the
take a while.
targets.
all
That
right.
might be why your dice were lagging so bad.
Because because the targeting was going on in the background, quite possibly.
Sorry.
No, it's absolutely fine.
Anyway, so that's protection for everybody.
Oh, you got 25. Wow. Fair enough.
So I will
Armor +2, nice.
actually I can spend a Benny and turn that to an 8 and make that a raise and give everybody 2 points of toughness,
Becomes
or would you rather have the armor?
technically speaking, toughness is better because you don't have armor penetration on it.
Okay.
But I don't know that these
Tough-
guys have armor penetration.
That's all right. We'll go with the toughness.
Okay.
So there's a Benny to go for it. Or I got this. And we'll give everybody 2 points of toughness. Puppies included. And Jess.
Did you miss the not being able to I got this yesterday? Because I noticed a couple of times people rolled 3s, and I was thinking, oh, I'd be so annoyed now.
Yeah. And that's 14, wasn't it?
14
1, 2,
targets,
3,
including yourself, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. So that leaves me with 11.
Nicely done. Let's clear targets. There we go. And then see what's Woof up to.
Wolf will move over to get in front of me and the red monkey man that's in front of me.
Okay.
And actually, I would like to move back a couple of steps so I'm closer to Jess, so I can help protect her,
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
if that's possible.
Absolutely fine. There we go. No problem at all. Lizras.
And Wolf will growl at Monkey Man as well.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
All right.
That's a fighting roll, we've decided. Because you don't have
Alrighty.
intimidation, so fighting would be it. Because they'd be snarling their teeth and showing their claws and just showing what good fighters they are.
So I just roll my fighting dice?
Just roll Wolf's fighting dice, yeah.
Oh, okay. Second. Wolf. There he is. Okay.
It's on your ally tab. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not to worry.
I guess his wolf turned into more of a whine.
Indeed. Oh, look at that. Liz Wizard, Wolf and Harry head in and flank the Red Monkey Man 7. Over to you, Lizrus.
We're doing a little gang up on him, so I'll have Harry sit down and take a bite out of his arse while I smack him in the head twice.
Oh no.
You didn't critically fail, so that's okay.
Well, he misses, but hopefully he'll be a distraction for him. And I'll be using claw attack.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Oh, no!
And one of them
Just
can
not
hit you, boys.
advantageous here.
What the hell?
Okay, I'll try once more with my offhand. I don't think. Oh, does a critical miss preclude an offhand attack?
No, no, I don't see why not. I'll just be evil afterwards.
No, something bad just happens. Like you get stuck in the tree.
I just
Call
terminated
your
Harry.
dog.
Yes.
You
Freak
don't
out.
have the
Let's
snuffer
spend
loaded,
it
Josh.
that offhand. At least you
I-
get one hit.
I have to remember
Yeah.
that one. Free counter attack. I like that.
So Lizarus, you basically come charging over. You swipe with your claws at the red monkey man, and I did like the suggestion there. He ducks, and you swing. Your swing was so determined with such force, you basically embed your claws up to your fingertips into the tree, pinning yourself there, leaving you exposed and slightly vulnerable.
At least it didn't take off Harry's head.
Exactly. I'm not just going down all of the MPs,
That's me.
making all the walls animals so they get their own pretty dice for them. Uh,
All right.
Fixer, you're up, sir.
I'm up, and I will start off by shooting. Did it target them? Yes. Okay. They just changed things. All right. So I'll start off by shooting those two, and then I'll get in the melee with those that are nearby. Combat. There we go. That is terrible. I do not accept it. That is better.
Okay.
Damage for 1. Damage for the other.
You're really nobbling their poker hand by bumping them off, you know. Okay. One is shaken, one is incapacitated.
And then clear targets. I'll go after him. And he's targeted. And Fred, I picked up frenzy, right? Yes, I have frenzy now. So he gets 2 punches. No. I've got Ram and Rom, so
Excuse me.
I'll be done with that, and he will come over here. That's Romulus is up first. Combat. Mess. Go with the throat. And then Famous. He's targeting, yes. Before. Okay. And then
Hmm.
let's see. No, he doesn't even need to run. So, yeah. And he's got him. Nope. Need to fix it. Now he's got him targeted.
Hey, this poor red monkey man's got teeth and claws all over him.
Alright. But not a race, but still a hit. Alright.
Another red monkey man bites the dust.
There's something about bites. What are bites? What are bites? Natural weapons. Bites. May bite a target if it's grappled. Oh, okay. Has to grapple it first. Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's claw slash bite. Technically, it's subtly different with wolves anyway, isn't it? Anyway.
Well, sometimes they give it as like a free raise or as a free thing, so
Exactly.
just double check. Alright. They have elected. We're good. Okay.
Just got actually any gear. I'm not sure. Showing up as an unidentified NPC. I don't. Combat. No, she doesn't. Let's sort that out very quickly. Items. Okay. Jess is going to target Red Monkey Man 3 and fire her bent ray gun. Hitting. Shaking him.
You go to church.
The ray gun literally zigzags past Vera and past Wolf to hit the Red Monkey Man. Wolfin is here. Wolfin is going to over here. Right, Monkey Man. Missing. Okay, Tawny, you're up.
Right. Excellent.
Ow.
Actually, I need him to go too. What's their pace?
10, I think.
The wolves?
Okay.
Yeah, 10 with a running die of D8. So
Yeah.
And I'll have him go there and howl at.
Well, you could.
Monkey Man
If you want him to run, I've moved it down to him so you can click the run button for him.
Nah, I'll just have him go there, and I will
And then howl.
have him howl.
A fighting attack from it.
The howl.
Yeah, that's just fighting skill as a test rather than an actual attack, obviously. Might as well do that first because you can make him vulnerable or distract him.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Go for it.
We go combat. So.
Oh,
yes.
A 10. Nicely done. Okay. Treat that as a hit, not as a test. Oh, because you did it as a bite. Did exactly what I said don't do, didn't you? That's okay. So turn that 3 into an 8.
Yeah, I made a boo-boo. Sorry.
Okay. So I need to change that to spirit. P-I-R-I-T. My spirit check for him. He fails. So He is double whammy. He's distracted and vulnerable.
Nice. All right. So then
And then-
I will lay a hurting on him.
Go for it.
Boo. Boo, I say. Boo. How's that still a miss?
She rolled a 4 and he's got a parry of 7.
There we go. Much better. But I don't know. I thought if he was distracted and vulnerable, I had a better chance to hit him.
Well, his vulnerable, it was cancelled out your running. Basically, didn't it?
Yeah.
He just sounds a bit creeped out that you hit him, but it really there, didn't he?
Yeah. Don't touch me there. Wow.
Okay, Red Monkey Man is going to. Oh no, pace of 6. He's just going to advance through the trees. He's not going to there. He slings a stone, but it misses. This Red Monkey Man over here is no longer shaken. He advances. There. Fires a stone at Tawny. Back. Hitting Tawny with a sling stone. That protection bounces off the protection power.
Nice.
Woof.
The sling stone into Lazarus as he's desperately trying to pull his claw out of the tree. He gets a sling stone fired at him, which obviously connects very hard with him. All that 20 points of damage, and all that happens is Lazarus is shaken. My gosh. That is ridiculously. That's superhero territory. Toughness.
And I like it.
Oh. No, he's okay with his sling there. Advance this guy forwards to here. Going to be Charles because I've got to decide who to hit, so it has to be Charles. He's a bullet magnet. My D4s look dangerous today. Charles AFK. Jen.
So,
Sounds like it. Okay. I'll spend a penny on his behalf.
That's a good Benny spin.
Wasn't bad, was it? Red Monkey Man. Being attacked by Victor recovers. He swings his crude rock axe at Victor. Hitting, but will it do anything?
Again.
It might just dent him again, yeah? No, it probably doesn't even dent him. Just scratches his paintwork. As there's an annoying sking as it slides across. I'm going to...
fingernails on the chalkboard.
I'm going to fire another sling stone at Tawny, this time from the opposite side.
No, it's a miss.
It's a shaken.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to advance to here. And a random choice of targets, therefore it's Charles.
Bring it!
And oh, we've got this is over here. Crude rock axe. Hits Lizris, but the odds of it be getting through his toughness 20 is pretty good.
Oh boy.
Oh, oh, interesting.
When you explode both dice.
Charles, Zephyra, Lazarus, me, NPC, Tony. Nope, he wasn't. Shame on GM, shame.
He obviously wasn't here last week.
He's napping.
Okay, yeah, he was napping.
I'm
I'll
not
give him.
napping. I'm not bitching. I just, I've said it like
No,
3
I
times.
appreciate you. You said it 3 times. I only saw the text once.
That's further up, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I apologize. Oh,
But then I waited until the end of the round because it was a long round. I'm like, well, fuck it,
I'll tell you what then. I'll give you 2 beddies. 1 beddy because you're obviously on a 2 because you're going last in the round, and another beddy for missing the fact you were on a 2 last. But there you go. Azul, you're up, sir.
Okay, if Azul wasn't on the map, then I missed putting protection on him. So I'm going to drop another point, and you can throw the +2 toughness.
Okie dokie. Yeah. And where are you? Go back to you.
Oh, that's 10. 1
Do
point.
that, and then get you target Wolfen and Azul, and then open your character sheet up, find your protection, and scroll all the way down to toughness 2.
Oh, actually, it's 2. 1 for his Wolfen as well.
Indeed, yeah. But that's done now,
Was
and then we'll
a
move.
9.
Then we'll clear your targets, and we'll go back down to target back him.
There we
Back him, and there we go. All good. Okay. Azul. Moves to there. Nicely done. Out comes the blue goo.
Out comes the blue goo.
No!
That's smarted.
Ow!
Ow.
Ah!
Right. Yep. Okie dokie. What's your wolfing up to?
I didn't know I had a Wolfen, so let me look. All right, so he is which one here? Right there. So he'll just run up alongside me
Okay.
and
You can do with that.
take a defensive stance.
Okay, new round begins. A red monkey man number 1 has the Joker. Where is red monkey man number 1? He is there. Okay, well, red monkey man number 1 is going to
Oh, he's buggered off.
It's around. I know what you lot are like. You're chasing down. 20. Well, that'll do. That there. Sure, it's at the bottom. Stretch it out. Not the prettiest, but it'll do. And then I can move him the other 5 inches to there. There's a map there, you see? Ah, brilliant stuff. Okay. Yeah, he buggers off. Red Monkey Man. He's going to run away. Into there. Zoom. You're up.
Okay.
They are all running. Apparently, when you nobble more than half their number, they quite sensibly decide that they don't want to fight you anymore.
Yeah, well, I want to fight them.
If you can't handle the monkey business, get out the Betty, says Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
We have a shaken and the second red monkey man. The blue
Yeah.
goo encases the first one and he freaks out even more than he already was.
Oh, I thought I rolled it. Sorry.
He's not going anywhere, is he? Oh dear, there's another slow one. I forget to apply the damage. There is. What's your wolfing up to?
Oh, I guess he'll chase the last one here.
Okay.
My bad. That sounds like a miss.
Was a miss, I think. Okay, Jess is going to use a bent ray gun, shooting round the tree trunk to hit Red Monkey Man that attacked Ezra's. He doesn't have any damage. Wolfing leaps over the top of you, Azul. Charles.
Yeah, looking for more bad guys. Looks like most of them are over there on the west side of the map. However, somebody down here. Step down that way.
Running away as fast as he can.
Yeah, I'm not running away. I'm running towards the other
No, no.
side.
He's running away as fast as he
Oh,
can.
I don't care. I don't care.
Hey,
He
you're
made the
running.
mistake of attacking us in the first place.
What's a hit?
You know what? I think I'm going to Benny the damage. Oh, it's so tried to roll over.
Ah!
And then let's see. 1, 2, 3. It looks like we got a couple up there near Lizris, so Fido's going to run up that direction. Doobie doobie doop 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 doop.
Okay.
See, let's go to there, I think. You know what? Let's go ahead and run an attack. And jump up on that one in front of Lizris, just because he's feeling bitey. Is that close enough?
Another
That
2
is
inches.
just barely
That's just
close
enough. That's just enough, isn't it?
Just barely. And that works. And Fido, combat. Fight.
I am
He'll
aware
throw
with the
the
running.
chunk
He would have missed, but I don't care.
he'll throw the chunk that he just bit out of that red monkey man up north at number 2 and growl some more.
Vera and Woof.
Zafira's gonna pull out her ray gun and shoot Red Monkey Man number 1.
Wow.
Monkey.
It's a long shot.
Oh, okay. Medium, isn't it? 24 is medium.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, long shot, not necessarily the range.
yeah,
I don't, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a medium range shot.
Okay. So.
Sorry, I see what you mean, yes. Oh. You hit at medium range. The shot hits him square between the shoulder blades and he drops.
Ah!
No escapee.
And Wolf.
And actually, my turn. Oh, Wolf.
You'd have.
There's
2 left as far as I can see.
what about that guy? There's probably
Oh,
not going to be
I'd
long.
seen that one.
We'll let the other ones get to him. So yeah, Wolf is going to run.
You can finish that one off. He's shaken. He doesn't have to run to that one. He can literally just wander up and bite him.
Okay, we'll do that.
You get to there
Can
and
take a bite, take a chunk out of him.
no, that way. There we go. Targeting is done.
Thank you.
That would have hit because that would be an 8. Notice what it says there.
It says it's a miss.
Yeah, but it didn't add in the gang up bonus because you rolled the
Oh,
fighting skill
okay.
rather than the combat. It did it as a test rather
Oh,
than a
right.
parry.
Okay, sorry. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and that's the damage.
Ah!
All right. Now we can end Wolf's turn.
Yep.
Good dog, Wolf. Or good woof and woof.
Surely you recover from the ringing in your ears from that sling stone that clonked you one.
Okay. Let's see. Well, y'all did not leave anything for me, did you?
There's 2 left.
He's trying to flee.
They will do. They haven't had a chance yet.
No escapees.
All right.
Should have thought about running away before you attacked.
Exactly.
Come up with a cunning plan, sir. We run away before we attack.
Isn't that the brave Sir Robin school of combat?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's also a little bit Blackadder.
Mm.
Yeah.
Did you see there's a new Robin Hood coming out?
No.
Really?
Another one?
Yeah, I forget where I saw it, whether it was on Prime or HBO. I can't remember where I saw
What's
the.
it based off of?
I don't know. It
Disney
has that
cartoon
guy
version?
Sean Bean in it as like someone's dad.
Well, he's got to die then, isn't he? He's going to be probably Robin Hood's dad and die.
Yeah, I think so. But like he was the most recognizable person.
Robin Hood
in the...
reviews. Sean Bean gives us the most gloriously bad TV offering of the year.
So you just looked it up. Okay, there you go. You've done more than me.
Oh, well, I just Googled it, and that's the first thing I got hit. The fact that basically they.
Yeah, no, I just like I said, I saw it on and you turn on those apps, right? Like
Yes.
Prime or whatever, and it just I saw the the poster, the teaser dealio, and I didn't
Sean
really
Bean's
go
the
any
sheriff
further
of
than
Nottingham.
that. Oh, there you go.
He can't actually die.
Yeah, I was gonna say he can't die now.
He's the sheriff of Nottingham. Number of seasons 1, number of episodes 2. Apparently, I don't know if that's. I don't know if it was only ever 2 or if it's just they've only done 2.
No, it's just because it was new, so they're whatever channel's doing it is doing it one by one rather than the binge watch dump.
Oh yeah. No, there's 10 episodes apparently. Well,
right,
to be honest, I have a rule when it comes to Robin Hood. I don't watch it. Because there's only one Robin.
Well, no, but you're the one you talked me into watching that one.
The only one worth watching. Let's face it, Robin of Sherwood.
That's the British syndicated one that came out around.
Yes.
In the 70s, 80s.
The Hooded Man.
Robin the Hooded Man with Clannad did the music
Yes.
I'm sorry. I would say that also the Disney one's good, despite the fact that it engendered a lot of people who are attracted to anthropomorphic animals.
The animated. They reused an awful lot of animations in that, didn't they? Which isn't a bad thing when they were doing them by hand back then. Don't get me wrong. But people don't slag it off. Going, well, look, if you look at this film, it's the same. It's like he did it by hand back then. Cut him a break.
Yeah,
they did.
All right, is he intimidated?
Come on, you guys didn't like the Kevin Costner one?
It's all right.
I like.
I'm kidding. Didn't Russell Crowe do one too?
Yes, Russell Crowe did one as well.
Do you want him distracted or vulnerable?
Yeah. His Alan Adale was a guy from
he attacked yet?
Great Big Sea.
No.
He hasn't attacked yet?
He hasn't attacked yet.
All right, let's make him distracted.
Well, I was about to say Victor's going before him, and Victor's right by him. So,
okay.
Vulnerable. Do you want to make him vulnerable?
Yeah. I also like the Star Trek one.
The Kevin Costner Robin Hood one. is brilliant, but only because of Alan Rickman.
Oh well, yeah, there you go.
Oh wow.
No
He
love
was,
for
he was a really
Carrie
good
Elves?
sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh, what, Robin Hood Men in Tights? I don't remember that. I know I've seen it.
It
I
is
haven't
fun.
seen it either. Isn't that like a Monty Python thing?
No, it's a
No,
Mel
Mel
Brooks.
John, John Cleese played Robin Hood as well.
Yeah, in Time Bandits.
Time Bandits, yeah.
4'1".
Oh, that's right too.
That movie was rough. That was weird. I saw that when it came out in the theater, and I was way too young. It kind of scrambled some things.
I like Time Bandits.
I haven't seen it since I was like
Hang on, why is it?
10 or whatever.
Why are we getting a heavy storm effect?
Is it an effect you put on?
It was, yes, it was a global effect I hadn't turned off. That would still be a 3, which wouldn't make any difference. So that's okay.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Oh! Remus, unfortunately, gets overexcited and trips over a tree root as he comes running, because they are puppies. As he comes running up, attempting to, and he ends up prone.
Yeah, they're attempting to bite.
Yeah,
wishbones.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah. He face plants
hopefully
instead.
Howland will show him how to do it.
He did a Rannick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So first frenzy.
I think you hit him.
Ow!
Ow.
Do a roll damage for the second incapacitation?
No, I want to make a strength check as I skin him. Because I am going to use him to buff out the scratches he just gave me.
Fair enough. Oh,
Jesus.
actually,
And
interesting.
I'm not getting the whole thing, but I'm like gonna yank a thing off before he dies.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Understood.
I just got done fixing myself. Freaking monkey man.
I find it. I don't want to waste too much time, but find it, and I will. No, I don't know what I've done with it. There's a Kickstarter coming out for a Monster Hunter game. And they did a free preview, and it did have the actual, not skinning rules and stuff in it. But anyway, it's all good. Right, well, with that, peace is restored. As you can basically spend the rest of the night recuperating. Good, everything is nice and quiet. Tokens are unlocked. Clear out the death markers. People could rest. You'll have plenty of time to get power points back and everything else.
Oh, good.
To just rest, recuperate, and clean any dents out or scratches off any dinks or anything off your armor that you sit here and work my way down the. Yeah, I think that's good stuff. Wonderful. Okay. The next day is uneventful as well. So after 4 days of traveling through the jungle, Jess unerringly guiding you. On the 5th day, she leads you to the top of a rocky ridge, and below there is a savage village made up of 34 crude huts made of various jungle vines, trees, and foliage. If anyone wishes to make a common knowledge roll, apparently you estimate the number of savages in the camp.
Think I wanna know you.
See, you should get a Benny for that.
My jungle love. Yes.
Well, from having to have a bit of my video muted out. A common knowledge roll reveals there are over 200 savages in the camp.
Oh,
Except for Charles, who
who
thinks
is
there's
that?
There's
except for
thousands.
exactly. Although over a third of that number seem to be children.
Oh boy.
It's got to be 500 kids at least.
What type of creature are these?
Savages, apparently. Savage men.
So humans, basically.
Well, Mongo. I'll say Mongolians because that's from Mongo, isn't it? Mongolians, savage Mongolians. Yes. Thank you. Everyone gives them bennies because I was having pronunciation issues, and there were some amusing comments earlier on today. So it's really how you wish to proceed. Jess states that she should remain hidden, as if they see her, they will be believed that she fears the savage men will think it is a raid.
It is a raid.
No, it's not.
It's a diplomatic mission.
It's a diplomatic
We're on
mission.
a diplomatic mission.
Yeah.
You come in
we're
peace,
not
shoot
doing
to
that.
kill,
Right.
shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill.
Because there's two different types of diplomatic
We're a
missions.
peaceful planet.
Okay. The point is
We're
we're
on a
supposed
mission
to
from
be
God.
here to get the savage men to help the queen in her fight against her sister and Ming.
Oh, so actual diplomatic. Okay.
Yes, it is a real diplomatic mission.
You're a traitor and a
Well, no.
spy.
There's two kinds of diplomatic missions.
Okay, we're on a real. We're there to solicit aid.
It's the diplomatic mission.
We're not doing a false flag. Okay.
All right. So we'll take the Eye of Thrunga and leave it in its lovely protective display case. And leave Jess with the wolfen.
Yep.
And we should walk down. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Keeping hands away from weapons. I won't smile because that could scare them. But you get the idea.
My hands are weapons.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Those aren't two pillows.
Those are pillows.
So we will head down into the camp or towards the camp. Did we get any impression on about do they have like a wall around it or anything like that?
It's probably I don't actually have a description. Oh yeah, it's probably got a wooden palisade around it. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll head towards the main, what looks like the main opening in the palisade. The main gate.
Actually, I don't think it does because it just says you can just walk in. So maybe it doesn't. It's a village rather than a fortified village, I think. So no, it doesn't have a
Oh,
palisade.
okay.
Might have a slight ditch or something. But anyway, as you walk into the village, you are surrounded by savage men and women threatening you with spears and braziers of fire. Apparently,
Braziers of what?
fireballs. Apparently,
Eyeballs?
fireballs. Anyway.
Okay.
However, Saphira did mention that she was making sure she was advancing with a cat's eye stone visible.
Yes.
So as soon as they all see that, all of the adult savages kneel before it, except for one. He advances towards you. He stands over 6 feet tall. He's rippling with muscles. He has scars from battles and various rituals covering his body. He wears a crude skin jerkin and loincloth. He carries a huge war hammer and demands to know how you got the suspect it's probably King Crudma.
Yeah. If you are King Krogdar, I have been sent from Queen. Oh God, what's her?
Valkyr.
Madala.
Just say the queen.
I have been sent from
Queen Valkyr.
Yeah, I have been sent from Queen Valkyr to return this to you and ask for your aid in protecting Valkyr from those who seek to destroy it and the rights of free people. So please accept this, and if you would join us in our battle against Ming and Baroness Sala, or whatever her name.
King Krugmar holds out his hand, obviously making it very clear that he wants you to.
Use your words, Kingy. Use your words.
Please tell me you're not saying that.
Don't push his buttons.
Do you hand over the cat's eye stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
He takes it, he nods, and invites you into his hut for more formal discussion.
Proceed into the hut.
Well, obviously, all of you, all 5 of you, 6 of you. Sorry, I've got. We were 5, we're now 6. Basically, he invites you into the hut. You get the distinct impression that he's not hostile because you gave me the thing, but he's definitely uncooperative at the moment. So it's basically time to move him from uncooperative to at least neutral, or preferably friendly.
That sort of sounds like a supported persuasion roll.
It does indeed, doesn't it? So I'll let you talk about decide amongst yourselves.
Or a social dramatic task.
Yeah, social dramatic task. Well, I think it's literally just persuasion because you've just got to convince him. It's not like there's not some shaman there talking against you, which would be a social dramatic conflict, wouldn't it? I think for a straight
2 steps back.
Yeah, I think this is this really does technically fall under just using the persuasion skill to change someone's reaction table. He's currently at cooperative. A success will get him to neutral. A raise will get him to cooperative. A second raise would get him to friendly. Check the chart.
So we need a really good roll.
Who wants to play faith and everybody else can support?
Who has the best persuasion?
Not me. I have it, but
I've got a
D4.
6.
I
I have a
have it.
D6.
All right. So far, you got the best persuasion.
I also have a 6.
Well, you know you're in trouble now, then.
Does anybody have better than 6? Okay, we are definitely in trouble.
You only need a 6. It does say you only need to get him to neutral. You only need a
Anybody
success.
got any cards that might help?
No, but we can support him, right?
Yeah.
Of
And we
course
don't
you can
necessarily
support.
have to use persuasion to support him.
No.
But like I would
I mean,
say that
at
I'm
the end
going
of
to
the
try
day,
and use intimidation to support whoever rolls, and not to try and intimidate him, but just show how intimidating, how fierce we are.
well, this is it. This is the thing I was about to say. Is you're quite right on the intimidation front. There is you have to think about what your mission is. Your mission is to get him to fight, as you say, on the Queen's side against Ming the Merciless. Therefore, to persuade him, you got for support roles. You need to think about things you could do to prove you're worthy. He's worthy to fight alongside, I suppose. Okay, so who is doing the actual persuading?
I am Azul.
Azul is doing the persuading. Okie dokie. Oh, hold up. I was going to do the support rolls first. So anyway, we got a 5. That's okay.
Yeah,
Connie.
hold fire.
Hold fire on that.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, my bad.
So I will actually I'll do fighting. I'll just show him our
I'm gonna
fighting
penny that
prowess.
anyway.
Okay.
I'm showing off how competent we are when it comes to fighting. It's a +1.
That's +1. Zafira.
Zafira is going to use her Mongomancy and do some elemental manipulation, and make a burst of oh, I know. He's in his house. He's got a fire pit or whatever. I'll
Yeah.
use the Mongomancy and light the fire in his pit.
Okie dokie.
You're gonna give him a hot foot.
Oh, there's another +1.
That's another +1. Who's next?
Victor will step up and it's like, I challenge your best.
Funny you should say that. That's coming. That is coming.
Showing off is all well and good, but actual results, actual actions mean more. So
Are you gonna take out his support?
Well,
this isn't a legal fight. It's a challenge.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going. You don't go for a kill like this.
Yeah. The challenge comes next. That is actually the next thing, the test of strength. So this right now, you could certainly say that.
This is the airing of the grievances. The tests of the feats of strength come later.
Yeah. So make. I'm going to say from that you can use intimidation or persuasion by issuing a challenge, Victor, as a support.
You don't have intimidation.
That's fine. It has to be persuasion. It's okay. You only need a 4. Don't worry. Go for it.
Let me double check it first.
There you go. +1 bonus. That's a +3 total. Charles and Lizarus.
Not actually. Why it's not working.
Okay, Charles is going to do the whole whispering in the king's ear kind of thing. Basically, I'm going to use notice. I'll be standing behind Azul's shoulder, and I'll be using notice to kind of point out he's not reacting well to that. Oh, yeah, he really likes that.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, that's a 3. Oh, what? The heavy storm. I turned the heavy storm effect off. What's going on? Don't spend a penny.
Doesn't
Don't
like
spend
me.
it. Heavy storm's on again. Why is the heavy storm on again? I'm sure I turned it off. Okay, 5 is a +4 bonus, so that's a +4 to Azul's 5. Makes it a 9, which is a success and a raise. Which means you get him from
Keep going,
uncooperative.
Azul. There.
Oh dear. Yeah.
You had it
No.
with your left. Oh, you rolled fighting instead of persuasion. All right.
Isn't there
blew
something
it.
where you can spend a penny and
Use
Gonna
your
spend a conviction
conviction.
and re-roll. He's not going to be
Conviction
happy.
for a
He'll
reroll.
be friendly, but he ain't going to be happy about it. Yeah. And I can throw you a couple more bennies.
Hold it, right. Now you now stick with the 9. Stick with the 9. You only have to make him neutral. I did say that. I did point out you only had to make him neutral. He started as uncooperative. A success gets him to neutral. A raise gets him to cooperative. With your 9, you've got him to cooperative. You're okay. Friendly, you don't necessarily need to worry about it. Okie dokie. So King Krugmar nods at all this. And then, obviously, it looks like Victor's giving him an idea. He asks, how many of you are willing to take the test of strength? Goes on to explain, it is a wrestling competition between his warriors and all willing participants.
wrestling?
Each battle will be
Sounds
fought
strange.
separately, and the winner's side, the winner's side has the most victories. To win, you must pin your opponent back to the ground. The rules are no biting, no actual fighting, no weapons. This is a true wrestling match. They have they basically they have an arena, like they have a jungle pit where they fight in, and dug out to a depth of 20 feet. King Krugmar explains he will personally referee each match, and the 2 participants are lowered by ropes into the fighting pit. While no fist fighting, kicking or biting is allowed, it's still a fight and all damage is non-lethal. Tricks are allowed as well as pushing, going full defense, wild attack. This is a body slam charge, apparently. But more importantly, grappling. Once an opponent is grappled and held for 2 rounds, you make a special test of strength as an opposed strength roll. If a grappler is successful, you have pinned your opponent and won the match. If the opponent is knocked unconscious by a body slam, the match ends and the winner is the one still standing. If one participant is knocked prone, if the participant is knocked prone, the attacker may make a fighting roll to land on top of them in an attempt to pin their opponent. If successful, the match ends. So, who is willing to participate in a test of strength? You know, Victor is because Victor's
that sounds like a blast.
Righty ho.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who wishes to go
I'll do it too.
first?
I mean, why not? It doesn't.
I will.
Tawny will go first. Oh,
This is fairly strong.
Only on hold. Zephyra is lowered by a rope into the pit. Let's change the scale.
Azul will do it too.
Okay, well, Zephyra is lowered.
is it fair
into
to fly when to get out of being pinned?
I don't know about that. Okay.
No,
so-
Saphira's gonna augment her strength with her telekinetic strength and use that.
Nice.
hey. Pointer sharing share record. Hopefully
This
you
is a
can see.
one-on-one contest, isn't it?
Oh yes, yes indeed. Why do you want in? Hmm.
Do it, Lizrus. Do it, Lizrus. It's gonna be fun.
Well, I certainly could, but I was trying to make sure I understood all the rules properly first.
No
What could go
biting.
wrong?
Well, the fact that it's not a 2-on-1 or a 1-on-2, it's it's a 1-to-1 battle type of thing. So I'm guessing that Zafira and one of his champion is going to go first, and if there's a second contestant and a second champion, we pair up second. Is that not correct?
Exactly. Yeah.
He's got lots of champions.
Oh yeah, he's got lots of champions.
So I'll take the number 2 contestant.
Okay, I'm going to change his token to something. I'm also scale up the pit again. Still looks too small. And then put RM. Okie dokie. Begin. Savage Man gets to go first, it would appear. Unless you want to try and beat an ace of diamonds. He is obviously going to go wild. He's going to wild attack as he's going to come charging across and attempt to body slam. He's there. Sorry, I didn't realize he was invisible.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! He's going to have to run to reach Safara. Let's do that and then have him run. He reaches Safara and fighting check on Safara, who she sidestepped quite easily. Safara, you're up.
Okay. Safara is going to roll her telekinesis. Oh, yes, and that's a raise. So that gives me a d12 of strength.
Does.
So Safara will utilize her d12 of strength and grapple him and fly up.
Well, don't forget, if you grapple him as well, then there's a multi-altitude and you only got a d10 strength. Or you have to wait till next round.
Oh, I see. Okay. And I'll just
And also the wrestling match, I think flying will probably be deemed cheating.
yeah, okay. In that case,
But she'll go. You
I
get to go first. You get to go first.
Okay.
The second
So
round.
now I will
The grappling hold of him is athletics.
okay.
Champions are not made by brawn alone. Fuzzy thinking will bear Teddy aptitude. Shun the Teddy. Instead, use sharp thinking and reflexes to grizzle your way to Benny victory, says Joe Rama. And very hard to read, so I'm getting. Okay. So, yeah, basically you need to grab hold of him and then use your strength to keep him pinned.
Yes. So
I'm not going to worry about 2 rounds. If it was so in athletics, it's opposed athletics. He was just trying to do a haymaker to knock you prone to make it easy for him to pin you next round. So yeah, you just basically target him, which I've done for you. You make an athletics check. It's opposed athletics, so it's your athletics against his athletics. If you win, then you've got him grappled, and on the next round you can use your strength to pin him. That's it. I'm making it simple. I'm not going for multiple.
That's not going to work. I'm going to Benny that.
Go for it. Okay, that's a 9. His athletics is next. Make sure he has got 6, otherwise he's Okie dokie, you've got him. So you don't get him distracted and vulnerable as such. So what happens is you are vulnerable. He is. You're distracted when pinned, aren't you? Or are you vulnerable these days? Changed it. I think you're vulnerable when you're pinning and distracted if you're pinned, aren't you? Grappled. Updated the rules, and I never remember which way round it is.
Grappling is opposed, entangled, then bound.
Entangled, that's what I was thinking of.
Down,
Yeah.
he's vulnerable.
Yes. Sorry, thank you. That's my mistake. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you entangle him. I can't believe I. Right, he's entangled. Okay? So he's entangled. So this is his chance to try and break free, with an opposed strength or athletics against you. He's going to use his athletics to try and wiggle free from you. You can use. I assume you're going to use your strength.
Yes.
Okay?
My telekinetic strength.
Your telekinetic strength. That's a very good point. That's what you would be using. You get a 7. He doesn't break free. Okay, then the third round starts. Unfortunately, he's going first again. Who then will attempt to break free, getting a 7 this time. You get a 10, so you're absolutely fine. And now, you just basically use your telekinetic strength against him, and if you beat him, you've pinned him and win the match. Oh, that 12 just rolled away.
I know. I think I'll Benny that and try again.
Okay.
There you go.
So that's an 11 for him. He has to do his strength against yours. Oh, that was nearly a 6. Go on then, give us a graphic description of how you catch him and pin him down. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I have my arms wrapped around him, and I just basically lift him up off the ground. I don't fly up, and then just do the basically lift him up enough so that and give him a shake, and then plunk him down so he's sitting on his arse.
Wonderful stuff. Okay. Everyone's cheering, and then there's a big groan goes up as you pin the guy, and Krugmeyer points his arm towards you and goes, "Winner!" The two of you are carried out of the pit. The savage nods grudgingly, but he does nod. He does nod at you, although he then does get teased by everyone else because they saw you as some.
He got beat by a girl.
Okay. A second savage man is lowered into the pit who wishes to confront this savage man.
I got this.
Tawny, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. I thought it was Tawny. I thought it was Tawny. I suddenly got paranoid. I was wrong. Okay, Tawny, you come off hold. See what happens this time. Savage man again gets to go first. He's gonna have to run again. Reach you.
Oh no.
He will. He basically comes running across, his arm outstretched. He's basically trying to clothesline you. Makes a fight. That's a fighting attack against you. Why didn't that register as a hit on you? I don't know. That hits you. Non-lethal. He basically clotheslines into you. He doesn't knock you down.
I stomp the mat and shake my head.
But you are shaken. Oh, I'm not recovering from that one. Unless you want to spend a penny, and of course,
I did.
you spend a penny and automatically recover, of course. Okay, so it basically comes across, clotheslined you as you're standing there looking all dazed. He turns around to the crowd and is going, "Oh, oh!" And as you can imagine, the savage men are all cheering him on. What do you do?
All right. So then I will go. While he's standing there, are his legs apart?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna roll through his legs.
Yep.
And grab his foot as I come through, and flip him onto the ground.
Okay, so
do I target him or?
He's targeted. I've targeted him for you. Yeah.
And do I use fighting or athletics?
Depends. If you're trying to sort of, you can use. You're allowed to. Well, no, fist fighting, kicking or punching is allowed. It's still a fight. Tricks are allowed as well as pushing, going full defense, wild attack, which is a bloody slam. So you can use fighting. But if you're just trying to grab him and pin him, then it would be athletics. But fighting is to sort of knock him around first, if you want. So if you're trying to,
no, I'm trying to grab his legs out from underneath him, and
that'd be athletics then. Yeah, that'll be athletics. That'll be athletics then. Are you happy with a 5?
Not really, no. That's even worse. I'm not letting this guy get the better of me.
Ooh. And okay.
All right, let's sit on that. See what happens. Oh, come on.
Oh, Jody just basically, as you try to grab him, he basically manages to keep his legs free, and the second round begins. But you're up first.
All right. So this time, I'm going to go over the top.
Okay.
Jump over him and grab his forehead
Mm-hmm.
and use the momentum to pull him to the ground.
Okay. Don't forget, if a successful push can knock someone prone, which does make it easier to pin them.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing. Is a.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps losing the targeting, because you did a perfectly good athletics roll there, and it. You know what I mean? It's not a hit with a raise, but that's why. Here's athletics. You've got him bound. You've got him bound.
46. Okay.
Okay, you have him bound.
All right.
That does make you vulnerable, but he's bound. On his turn, he's bound. So oh, sorry. Did you want to maintain your conviction?
Yes.
And Benny,
Where do I drop it? I'll just drop it in
just
the chat.
drop it in chat. Yeah, just drop it in the chat because I forgot to ask before I ended your turn. Okay, he is going to attempt to break free using athletics. He gets a 4. You can use your strength or athletics to prevent him from escaping from your grapple.
6 and 1.
6, 7.
No, stop! Don't do that.
Okay, he does not break free. You've got him in a pin. Can you? I mean, you've got him in the grapple. Can you pin him to the ground? It's basically, this is opposed strength. Pin him.
Oh, come on.
Don't forget, you guys are around the edge. You are cheering him on if anyone's got common bond or you want to spend a penny to give him a penny. Are you happy with an 8?
I have common bond and will gladly spend a penny to give him a penny.
Well, you don't have to. If you've
Better
got
than
common
a
bond, you
6, 7.
Probably not, but I'll sit on the 8.
you've done it.
I could have done it with a 3. Wait, who do ties go to?
The defender.
6,
Gotcha.
7.
Yeah, so you a 3 meant he would have got away. So congratulations.
All right,
Right.
that's 2.
That's
I'll
King.
help him up.
Yeah, no problem. King Krugmire acknowledges your victory, and you are the two of you are lifted out of the pit. Okay, who wishes to go next?
I will. Lizzie.
Don't forget, you can have the advantage of being cunning here because you're winning at the moment. So at any point you think it's prudent not to.
So I'm going to say a small prayer and spend a conviction to make sure I don't embarrass myself, my team, or the queen.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, and it's a new round as well.
And when they're in a boat to lower me down with the rope, I'll sort of shake my head and walk down the side of the pit.
We just got some more bennies from normal Steve.
It's time. Oh yeah, Tavis Hill. It's time to deal some cards out. It's time to roll some dice. It's time for high adventure. Flowing bennies would be nice. Thank you, Tavis. Right.
Thanks,
let's-
Tavis.
It's time to put on makeup.
What is it?
Travis.
What is it about the Savage Men always getting the? Well, I mean, it's good for you guys because he's always having to run to get to you. But every single time, he's right. Clear targets. Comes in with a clothesline on Lizarus. Oh. Right, he doesn't crit fail, so I will spend a penny, and he still fails. Lizarus, okay, the guy comes across, you literally just duck as he attempts to clothesline you. What do you do?
Okay, just mechanics. Do I need to spend one to maintain my conviction?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Next round you do, but
This
not this round.
sidestep sticks his tail out, trips him, and then drops on top of him and squeezes him with a pin. Athletics to trip?
If you want to do all that, that's a multi-action, but you can certainly do it, but it would be athletics to trip him.
So let's say yes for the fun of it and start with the trip.
Okay. So that is, you didn't turn on multi-action, but that's a 10, so that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me see if I can. There you go. 2 actions.
That's okay. It's not a problem. Oh, that's a shame. Well, actually, he would have won anyway on the defend. So, unfortunately, he jumps as your tail comes swinging round. He jumps over it as if it were just a skipping rope. But you have declared a multi-action, so you can do something else if you want.
Oh, well, as he jumps over, as he lands, I'm going to use a strength attack and grapple him, I guess.
It would be athletics to grapple him or strength to just push him, which is fine.
I've rolled with strength.
Both are perfect.
Push you around.
I say both are perfectly acceptable. But it does say you can push. Okay, so you get a 10 on your strength. Or you got him. You didn't get the raise. So I think all you do is push him back. I don't think you push him prone. I think the raise. Push him back. He says just desperately checking. Push 104. 25th anniversary edition. 20th anniversary edition, I should say. Push. If the attacker successfully pushes the foe back up to 1 inch, with a raise, increase it to 2, double even distance. Attack character who's successfully pushed must make an athletics check at -2. So you push him back 1 inch with your success. He has to make an athletics check at -2. Actually, I like that. It's more. He's down. He trips. You push him and he falls.
Oh, and he's down.
And he is prone. Next round. Lizarus is going first. You can literally just jump on top of him and make a strength check right now. If you want to pin him.
Yeah, let's keep it simple. Do that.
Go for it. Are you happy with a 10?
I will spend the point to maintain my conviction and say yes. I'm happy with a 10.
Okie dokie. Technically, you don't need to spend the point if you pin it, but which you don't. Yeah, that's a win. That's a win for Lizarus. You just push the guy back. He stumbles, and then you just land on top of him. And it has to be said that some of the Savage Men are now starting to cheer louder for you guys. But King Krugwar's going, Victor! As you were both lowered out the pit again.
Okay.
Lowered out the pit, raised out the pit, I should say.
Right. So we're not allowed to punch or kick, but clotheslining is okay?
Yes.
Oh no, punching and kicking is also allowed. Just no lethal attacks.
No fist fighting, no
Wrestling
punching,
only.
no kicking, no biting. Wild attacks are allowed. That's a bloody slam or like a clothesline. So you can, you're using it to knock. You're using that to shake someone or knock them unconscious. That's allowed. Body slams charges are allowed, which is a wild attack. So the only time you can use fighting is in a wild attack because you're literally charging into them. But then you are allowed to use strength to push people. You are allowed to use tricks to tests and tricks to trip them up. Is that? I assume that means
Is
Victor's
slapping
going in.
allowed? An open-handed hit?
I don't see why not. But they allow that in normal wrestling, don't they?
Yes.
You can slap if you want. Slapping is allowed. So that's the other
Normal
way you can do
wrestling?
fighting.
I
You
don't
know what I
think-
mean.
Fake normal wrestling.
Fake normal
Who's
wrestling. Actually, that's a good point. If it's wrestling like they do with the two people where they start on the mat with one person, probably you're not allowed to slap, are you, in that?
There's Greco-Roman wrestling, which is, the actual grappling and stuff.
Yes.
And then there's the modern wrestling, which is, the
Showmanship.
WWE.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think actually
And
slapping
then
is
there's
probably not.
sumo, which has lots of slapping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has lots. Yeah, are they allowed to slap each other, or do they only slap themselves? I
No,
remember.
they slap each other. That's the forearm slap is really.
Oh yeah, they
big.
very
Yeah.
much slap each other. Yeah.
Then
walk up to
I
each
will
other
allow
and just
I will
throw
allow
their ham
I
hocks
will
at each
allow
other.
slapping. Yeah, no fist punches, no biting, no kicking, but slaps are allowed. I will say that's the ruling on that. Lizarus should be on hold. Victor should not be on hold. Start the match.
All right, so
Here we go. Victor gets to go first.
okay, good. First,
Rocket packing is cheating.
define rocket packing.
Using it, yes, using any of your using your rocket pack for speed would be defined as cheating. They probably don't realise you're a machine. So
For speed, you said.
you can't use your rocket pack if it ignites. That's cheating.
Well, you make your mind up because you keep changing it.
I said rocket packing is cheating. It's a test of strength and feet, isn't it? Not technology. And I know you're a robot, but they don't necessarily know you're a robot. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't let you fight. I just suddenly thought you were going to ignite. I just suddenly realised you're just going to ignite your rocket pack and fly into the guy. I thought, no, you can't do that.
Well, ramming him is a legitimate thing. It just gives me a little bit of a boost. And then honestly, I wanted to finish it off with a rocket suplex. So now it's kind of not as cool. You're saying I can't use my rocket pack.
Don't get me wrong. I accept it would be cool, but they won't like it. I mean, you can do it, but you can obviously do it. I mean, you're three fights up, so you can afford to be disqualified
Do they
and still
even
look
know
cool.
do they even recognize it to know to say you can't use it?
I think flying and coming. Well, they said the hawk woman couldn't fly, so if you use the rocket pack, then they'll know something's up.
Well, like I said, I wasn't going to use it to fly, just showmanship. So, anyways, I will.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. Would be very, very cool, but no. Go for it.
So, I will start off by just moving up and like straight on, shoulder charge.
Yep. That's wild attack, technically. Then.
Okay, that's fine.
I can do that for you.
No, I just need to grab wild attack.
Yep, done. All yours. Go for it.
Okay.
He's targeted, and you've got your wild attack activated. Now, I do agree. Igniting your rocket pack as you went across would look so cool. Another time, we definitely have to do something like that in Sprawl Runners. We have some fighting robots or something, but not today.
Where was I? So, martial artist, and you said fighting. Now, should I be rolling on fighting combat or fighting just off my trades?
A wild attack would be fighting combat, as it were, because of course you are trying to body slam the guy and knock him prone. You're not using it as a test, if that makes sense. You are literally slamming into the guy to lift him off his feet and knock him down.
Okay. Do I got him targeted? Yes. All right.
That's the only type of fighting you're allowed to use in combat style. Every other way it has to be. Oh my God, he hits him twice. This might be a knockout.
I am going for non-lethal.
Yeah, all damage is non-lethal. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Non-lethal. Go on, you might as well do the second one. I mean, you've incapacitated with your first, but you might as well.
And this will be the suplex.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it says there, body slamming. Yeah, if a grappler, where it said if the opponent is knocked unconscious by a body slam, the match ends. So you basically literally go charging across and knock him out instantly, winning your match. King Krugmar goes, winner! Does anyone else wish to participate, or are you happy with a 4-0 victory?
I was going to participate, but I think 4-0 is probably about as good as we're going to get.
So that's a decline from Azul and Charles, which I don't have a problem with. That's where I was getting righty ho.
Well, I'm not speaking for Charles, but I know.
No, I understood. I don't think I heard Charles say he was going to get in the first place, but that's okay.
Oh no, Charles is not a fighter. He knows that he just gets beat up. So
Okie dokie.
Charles is a lover.
No. He's just a target.
Okay, right. Now apparently, having won the test of strength, King Krugmar announces it is time for the test of the huntsman. Again, this test is open to all members of the team, but you again do not have to participate. Again, King Krugmar will assign a warrior to compete against each of you. The rules are simple. You're each given a spear and must track a small lizard called a Garacoline and kill it. The first to return with the kill and hand it to the king, Krugmar, is the winner. King Krugmar explains that the Garacoline lizards are one of their most preferred food sources in the jungle, and they raise them for slaughter. Both participants will drink the milk of the Dantos plant. Crocodile is set free, and the participants must kill it.
Liz steps forward to that.
Lizarus steps forward. We'll do it. We'll do it here. So Lizarus steps forward into the pit. Who else wishes to take part in the test of the huntsman?
I don't know.
This is what, survival and athletics?
No, this is killing a lizard with a spear.
Oh, just like fighting.
That was the Cure's first song, right?
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that, but we'll definitely get
Stranger,
flagged if you start
killing a
singing that.
lizard.
Yes. A shush. Lizarus, I will give you a spear. There you go. You have let's unlock your character sheet.
Spear is
Spear.
shooting, not fighting, right?
You can throw a
Doesn't
spear.
matter,
You
the
can
both
throw.
would be
You
hit.
can throw a. You can throw a.
Athletics.
You can throw a spear, or you can. Yeah, you can. You can either use it for fighting, or you can throw the spear. Basically.
Okay. I can still use telekinetic strength with that too when I throw it. Can I throw something with my telekinetic strength? Instead of using my shooting?
When throwing, it would be athletics anyway.
Oh, okay.
But
So could I use
logically,
telekinetic strength instead of athletics to throw it?
I'm just trying to think. Let's have a look.
You can fake it.
In theory, there's logically speaking, I would say there's no reason you can't use your telekinesis to throw the spear. It would still use your athletics to throw the spear, but you would be able to use your telekinetic strength as the strength component of the damage, I would say.
Oh.
Well, because she's got telekinetic control of the spear, would she get a bonus?
Maybe what you would use is your arcane background to throw the spear, thinking about it logically. Else I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, so you use your arcane background to telekinetically control the spear instead of your athletics, and then your telekinetic strength plus the d6 would be used for the damage from the spear.
Okay. Well, the telekinetic is psionic. So that would be the D8, not the D10, but that's fine. It's still better than the D6 for my athletic. Okay. I was just wondering. Yeah, put me in. I'm not that great at tracking, but we'll see.
Saphira wishes to enter the test, and we have another savage man. Oh,
Do we have another test after this?
apparently there's a test of combat as well.
We just did a test of combat.
That was the test of strength.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
The
In that
greatest,
case, Charles
the
will go ahead
final
and see
test
if he
is
can
not a team
participate.
effort. Yeah. Oh, okay. The last one is you nominate heroes. The last one. So Charles wants to take part in the test. This is a team event. I think it's where basically it's a team event. If one of you three kill a lizard, one of the party kills the lizard before one of the savage men kill the lizard, then you win. If the savage men kill the lizard before one of you know what I'm trying to say. It's this one. This one is a team event, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Does anyone else wish to take part?
I will. Victor will.
Victor will.
Since
Yeah.
it's just a fighting thing instead of a.
You there. Targets, and then I have to add another savage man to the list. Token. Put him on the map like so. And make it not hostile. everybody. You're one square left. There we go. Right. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Oh, hang on, Victor. You can't drink, can you?
No.
You can't. You cannot participate then. Thinking about it.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I'll put you back on hold. Delete Victor. Delete that savage man.
Yeah, I figured this
Two.
milk of whatever it is going to be some sort of mild hallucinogenic or something.
1, 2, 3. So we 4. So I need 6 lizards. There's 6 tokens in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more lizards. Okie dokie. Right. Next. So that's good. Pros. I probably ought to put the lizards on the map, which I should be able to do by just doing that because they're all hostile. So, and then if I just do that and then that makes them visible. Right. So the next thing's next is just need to right. So now you just get to drink the milk of the Tantos plant. Aren't you lucky people? Milk of that Tantos. Clear that. Clear that. It's quite nice. It's very pleasant as you drink it. Very alcoholic. Instantly goes straight to your brain, and everything starts sort of you're a bit drunk basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 people with the milk of the Tantos. Minus 2 to trait rolls, and the lizards, and the test of the huntsman, and begin. So so what does it say? The first to return with a kill and hand it to the king is the Maruk ruler. He explains the lizards advance, the Garrickling is free, and the participants must kill it. Also, the message of perception. The world, especially depth perception, it's very similar to the drinking lots of strong alcohol. The winners are tallied. Okay, so it's you're all taking. I take it back. The winners are tallied, and if the team wins or ties the contest, you're invited to participate in the final test of combat. Okay, so you all So it is a team event in the fact that you've got if you basically you need to beat your individual opponent. But at the same time, it is a team event, if that makes sense, in the fact that you win or lose as a team. Which means this one is Charles. Just marking up which one's your opponent. And off we go. Oh, and I got Benny out of that. Well, the lizards just avoid you. So, okay, the savage man advances. Well, there we go. Okay. The savage man advances 6. He is not in range, and he doesn't want to throw his spear in case he misses. Crocodile lizards just run around the place and just not going to worry too much. One backs away. Another the savage man. He advances to 6 and stops there, holding on to his spear. They beat you all on the initiative. That's unfortunate. He staggers a bit, but he ends up there. Crocodile lizards. Okay, Zafira, you are first. Oh, yeah, that's NPC.
Saphira will advance.
Go for it.
And is there a particular lizard, or can I choose any lizard that's there?
Any lizard you like. Okay, I've just added the king to the map.
Okay.
I know this map looks exactly like the fighting pit, but it most certainly isn't. There's no 20-foot terrain to worry about.
Okay. How far can I throw the? How far? What's
Oh,
the
I need to
range
give
on
who?
spear?
I need to give you all spears, don't I?
Yeah.
Zafira, combat, spear thrown, and spear. What?
3.
Why is it a second I edit it disappears? What's going on?
So that's short range.
Let's try that again. I don't know what's going on there. There's a spear. Then you equip it. It should show up in your. That's what was going wrong.
Okay. Oh. I'm going to try to throw one at this lizard number 5.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to edit your. Need to tweak your. Because you're going to telekinetic it, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Uh,
And I'll be using a psionics, which is the D8.
yeah, so I've set that up as your D8.
Okay.
Let's let you just quickly. I'll allow you to have done it before the competition started. Make your telekinetics power roll before the combat
right.
starts.
Yes. Sorry. That's the psionics to activate.
So that's a D12 because you got the raise. Oh, yeah, that's a D12. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
I've changed your throne to be a I can't spell telekinetic. There you go. I've even made it. There you go. So you can make it. You can now choose which one are you going for?
Number 5, lizard number 5. He's only 2 away.
Okay.
So that's close range.
Yep. So you should now have a D8 for your telekinetically thrown spear.
Oh, I think we'll Benny that.
Your depth perception is definitely afflicted.
Yes, it is. Let's try once more. Oh my god!
Okay. You telekinetically throw your spear and it embeds itself in that tree over there. Lizarus, you're up. Lizarus, you're up. Did I give you a spear, Lizarus?
Yes, I have a spear. I actually have 2 thrown spears,
Oh, that's
but
okay.
I'm not going to complain about it.
Oh, it's,
Lizarus is going to run over to lizard number 2, stab it with his spear, and see how well that works.
go for it. Yep, make a fighting roll. Well, combat spear roll, I should say.
I think we'll be pennying that.
Go for it. Oh, okay. Didn't notice that. That's small. It just skitters out of your way. So you need 6s to hit them.
Yeah, with a -4 or a -6 or whatever it is.
Oh, it's only -4 because you ran as well. So it's -2 for running and -2 from the lack of ability to see straight. Charles, you're up, sir.
Okay, Charles is kind of doing the same thing as Lizarus. He is going to run forward. Run. Bunches. Nice. Gonna run forward to here.
Okay.
He's going to scream at the top of his lungs, i.e. wild attack.
Okie dokie. I'll plug that in for you. Okay.
And stab at the lizard.
I think he hit the lizard.
I think I hit the lizard.
You skewer the lizard.
And then I will use my last 4 movement points to start running back.
Now, I could be really cruel here. You didn't state you were picking up the lizard, but I assume you're picking up the lizard before you run back.
Well, yeah, I mean he's on my spear.
I know.
So, I mean,
good point. I will concede the point. I wouldn't really be that mean. Don't worry. Okie dokie. Right, the lizards. Right, which one did you? Right, this lizard here is going to run this way. You're coming forward. This lizard's literally just going to skitter around. Literally just skitters around you, avoiding your spear, lizard, but doesn't get away. This lizard's going to. What is that? Pace of 4, so it can't go. You can't go that far. That. Oh, hell's bells. He's going to run to there. And that's the end of the round. Second round begins thusly with Lizards getting the Joker. Lizards?
Well, I don't have to move anywhere. I'm simply going to see if I can stab this dang lizard again. I think I'll try
Indeed.
to hit the one on the left this time.
Okay. Go for it. Hit with a raise. Roll that damage. That's another lizard
No!
skewered.
Okay. Can I now activate a run and head towards the king?
No, but you can move your normal pace. It's one of those weird things. You have to declare the run before you did the other attack, if that makes sense.
Sort of, yes. That's why I asked.
Yeah. I think it's down to the fact you spent more time making sure you're going to hit it this time. So by the time you are running back, but you don't get to, you don't get a full run, as it were. You didn't rush your attack, hence the not having the -2. Charles, you're up, sir.
Okay, Charles is still running. So he will spend 4 of his inches to come back over here.
Yep.
He will use his action to get the lizard off the shaking the get until the lizard falls off, and
Yep.
then he's going to spend the rest of his move running over here to this one. Oh, I can do multi-action even. Yeah, let's multi-action and try
No,
and
you,
stab that
all
one.
you got to, all you got to do is bring your lizard to the king, and you've won, and the king's waiting right there.
Okay, so I need to bring it a little further
You
towards
just have
him.
to hand it to the king. So you got it off the spear.
Okay.
So now you have to.
I got it off the spear. I will step forward and hand it to the king.
He's down here.
Do I need to go further? Okay, go further.
It's the letter K. Can you not see him on the map?
Oh! I now I see it. There we go. Okay, so 3. So okay, I will step forward 2 more inches and hand the lizard to the king.
Okay.
And then I will turn around and spend my last 2 inches running back into the arena.
Well, you can run to the you can run back to the edge and see the match. Your opponent has been disqualified, so he's no longer taking part.
Charles is still going. He's drunk. He likes this whole poking the. This is easy. He's going to do some more.
Okie dokie. Zafira, you're up. But yeah, your opponent's been disqualified. Zafira, you're obviously you critically failed, so your spear's stuck over there.
Well, first action. Well, I'm going to move over there, pull it from the tree.
Yep.
And move to here, and then stab this one.
Okay.
So that's a stab.
Yep. That's. Don't forget, you can just drop the dice on them, but I've done the targeting anyway.
Okay.
Yes. It was pointed out. Yeah. Well, actually, you were there, weren't you?
Yes.
Well, Charles.
It was.
You were pointed out yesterday. It was pointed
Oh.
out yesterday that after 18 months, I haven't actually told you could just drop dice on a target on the combat tracker. All them.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm going to spend that's 2 critical fails in a row. I'm going to spend a point of conviction and reroll, please.
Robert, how many did you have? 2 or 3 in a row yesterday? First 2 rolls of the game.
I don't remember.
I think it was him. Someone had multiple groups.
Oh. Yeah. One more. Come on.
Oh, you missed by one.
Small. Missed
You
by
mi-
one. Well,
yeah.
I spend my Benny to go for it
Okay.
and hit him.
You hit him. Roll for damage. You just need 4 points of damage. Sorry, 8 points. Thinking about it, I know I said 4, but I don't remember the toughness 4, so you need 8 too. But you've got it shaken.
Yeah.
You only need. Don't forget, if it's shaking, and as long as you go before it next turn, you only need a 4 to wound it. Except it's going next. It's going next. It doesn't unshake. Okay, you're okay. Oh, who is this? This is. Oh, I could be very cruel here. Oh no!
Just because it's shaken, it could still run.
Yes, it could still.
He's gonna steal my lizard.
Yeah, he's
Well, no,
gonna
I'm
steal
trying
yours.
to get it to run so you get your free attack on it.
It would run, wouldn't it? I agree. Zafira, you get a free attack, but this is going to attempt to run away. So you get a free stab on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking like a tactical, but they're animals. They would naturally run away.
Oh, for God's sakes, my dice just hate me. I need that smelter, DOS.
Oh yeah, I haven't added it here, have I? Sorry.
No. And I've got 1 Benny left, and I've I don't go past my 1 Benny.
No, 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 no. You have more than 1 Benny. Look again.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's try it again. There we go.
Oh, okay, you're
Just
stopping.
needed a little help from my friends.
I'm having my Benny back I just spent then. Roll for damage. Roll for damage. Well, I can't stab it if it wasn't there to stab. Therefore, I wouldn't have spent a Benny. Yeah, you do, right? You got it. You've got it. But, so you all you have to do now is head back to the king. So this guy, therefore,
But I have
not
to do that
this
next-
guy was this
next-
guy's going to head over here and stab this one instead. Missing. Then I'll spend the Benny I already spent once before. Missing. Then I'll spend the Benny I was about to spend before when you guys started. Okay, he's missing. He doesn't get any more Bennies. This lizard's going to run this scatter this way. This lizard's going to scatter that way. This lizard's going to scatter that way, which does mean he gets a free
You
attack.
took my lizard away.
No, it's dead.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're carrying it.
Okay. Right, I see the jam spot in front of me.
That lizard scatters over there. This savage man's going to come to here. Skewer this lizard. Oh, no, he's going to miss. Otherwise, if he critically failed, then he would have definitely have just had to fall over. Okay. So your opponent, Zephyra, has just caught a lizard and is moving back towards the king. By the way, no one said you couldn't fly this one, but I think you run faster anyway, don't you? Because you can't run when flying.
No.
Okay. Lazarus
And I only fly as fast as I walk. So.
Exactly, yeah. Lazarus's opponent. Move 2 inches to get to there. He takes out his lizard and therefore can move another 2, 3, 4 inches towards the king while carrying a lizard. So now it's just a chase to get back to the king. This lizard over here is just going to run this way.
We're lizards.
Charles. Everyone's sort of shouting, stop, stop, stop at you. But anyway, off you go. What you up to?
Yeah. Okay, gonna do some more running. We're gonna do some more wild attacking.
Hang on, you back there. That's 2 inches to get you to there. Ignore that extra little move because the quirk of me moving you.
How'd you run, bud?
He's going to run back to the king
Because
afterwards.
that way I can get it back to the king.
Oh,
That way I can get it back to the king.
He's got 9 inches of movement left, you see. Good morning, let the Benny slow, said DT Colburn. I apologise, I missed you say that. And Joe Rama just said, let the jungle boogie, release the jungle boogie bennies. Everyone gets 2 sets of bennies because I missed that. And welcome DT Colburn. Welcome, thank you, Joe. Are you saying welcome because I haven't seen your post today? Charles is stabbing all over the place. He cannot get this. He cannot get this. Until he does. Until he does. That's a second lizard skewered. You've got 9 inches of movement left based on your run. Okay. You hand a confused king a dead lizard. You still got 4 inches of movement left, I think.
Yeah, but the other lizard ran too far away, so he's just going to kind of stumble out of the way.
Okay, that's fine. Lizard runs up to the king and hands over Lizard, thereby disqualifying his opponent.
Lizard just takes a knee and does almost a regal present to the king of the dead lizard.
Okie dokie. This could be the downfall of Zephyra as this savage and Zephyra is disqualified as her opponent rushes up to the king and hands over his lizard first. Congratulations.
No.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're already up 3.
Yep, you are indeed. Okay, the final test, or the king announces the final test, the test of combat. This is not a team effort. It is the greatest warrior of the savage men versus the greatest warrior of the heroes. Now, to take part in this, you had to have not lost in either of the earlier 2 events.
Well, that
So-
lets me out.
That lets Liz out. So, who are you nominate? Oh, who are you nominating as your?
Tawny. Oh, wait.
What?
Why am I disqualified? I won the last 2 events.
Yeah, I didn't say you're not disqualified. I'm not saying you're disqualified. Only Zephyra is the only person who cannot enter because Zephyra lost.
I'm
an
sorry.
event.
I lost the last one.
Zephyra is unable to enter this one, but everyone else, I believe, has entered an event and won. Therefore, it's up to you guys to discuss who is going to fight the King's champion.
What are the rules?
Each is allowed 1 melee weapon in the pit. It is not a fight to the death, but to first blood, i.e., 1 wound.
Should probably be me.
Me or
Charles can
Lazarus.
take a hit without bleeding. So if you need him to, he can.
It probably should be Victor.
No. That's cheating. It's me or Lazarus.
Why is it cheating?
Because you don't bleed. That's a cheat.
When Victor is damaged, he does leak. He does leak fluids that can be treated as blood. Obviously, you guys can argue. Let you guys argue. I'll be back in 1 minute.
I was going to ask if I could do cast a protection on whoever's going in to see if we can bump up your abilities to absorb a hit, but I don't know if that would be considered cheating or not.
Increased toughness. I think Lazarus has the best toughness, to be honest.
No. It's me or Azul. We're both at 10.
Yeah, what's Lazarus
Mhm.
tough?
6.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
For my
Lazarus'
what?
toughness is.
Oh, I'm
looking
sorry.
at
I'm looking at Benny's.
looking at the characters up there, it looks like Lazarus is a 13, Tawny's an 11, and Victor's an 11. Zephyra, you don't
Lazarus
count.
is the one.
Sorry.
But how hard does Lazarus hit?
I think Lazarus goes in the
With
ring.
claws, it's a D10 and a D4. Or D8 and a D4.
2d8 plus ranged.
Yeah, D8 and a D4 for its claws. If I want to use my flame blade, that's
It's all. Don't forget, this is purely who's got the best fighting as well, because you're allowed 1 melee weapon in the pit.
Yeah. Range is not a melee.
I'm a caster that does 3d6. Or whatever that's worth.
Plus 2.
No,
I say it's
it's a
Lazarus.
melee. It's a melee, so it's between Lazarus and
Each
Victor, I think.
participant is allowed 1 melee weapon in the pit, is what I said.
Lazarus.
then I have a fighting of 8.
Here we go.
Mine's the d8 plus 2.
Well, that could make a difference.
All right, jump on in there.
There you go. I made it fair and democratic. It doesn't tell me who's who, so that's the nice thing about this. It isn't an anonymous
I can't
vote.
vote for myself.
Of course you can.
Yeah, it does. Though. It does if you know how to look at it. But
Yeah, I know, but I'm not. But yeah, I know. I'm sure it probably just goes left to right like your players do. But you know what I mean.
Actually, it does
so.
mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
it's in order of who checked in.
Probably is. It's not in the order at the top because I still.
No, it's in check-in order.
I see.
At
Right.
least it used to be.
Yeah. Is it a case of? I think it's a case of actually once I put the second vote in, you can't vote on the first one, is it? So sorry, you have to put a. So if you put a cross on the second vote, you're voting for Lizrus. If you put a tick on the second one, you're voting for Victor. That's how it has to go. So I need that. You are allowed to abstain, but if you want Victor, put a tick. Yeah, I forgot you can only do one vote at a time. So on the second vote, which is the only one you can vote on, cross for Lizrus, tick for Victor. Are two people choosing to abstain? If you wish to abstain, don't say anything because it is you're allowed. Well, no, someone does have to vote because it's a tie. It's 2 votes each.
Roll off.
Okay. It sounds like it's a D12 roll off. There's risk you need to beat a 20 on a D12.
No.
Well,
Victor
looks like
got
Victor.
outvoted.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
changed. It's changed.
Lizrus goes.
Lizrus wins the vote, apparently. Lizrus there in the center of the center of the pit. Standing directly opposite Lizrus is King Krugmar. He stands there holding an immense warhammer. However, right, let's put Charles on hold. He announces loudly to everyone that he likes these fellows and says, "You lizard man shall go first." And he stands there. Obviously, he will attempt to dodge your blow, as in you'll have to beat his parry, but he's letting you go first, Lizrus.
You can have a go first off. No, you go first. No,
also, he is an honourable man. He does give you something that negates the effects of the milk of the Tantos, so I've removed it. Lizrus, you go first.
Alrighty, well, that's going to be a straight fighting roll with my knife.
That's a hit with a raise.
That'll do it.
Two wounds. Right. Well, King Krugmar's going to spend one of his bennies to attempt to soak that. And fail. He will spend the second of his 2 bennies to attempt to soak that. And he does. He does manage to soak, but he's out of bennies. It's his turn. He swings his warhammer at Lizrus. Mr. Hugo. And misses. I will use one of the GM bennies to re-swing the warhammer.
Why is he doesn't got a beer +1? Parry.
He should,
Because you still have a spear equipped in your inventory,
Yeah.
and the spear gives you +1 parry.
parry,
I see.
which I'm going to ignore because that's my mistake. So
Okay.
it's not Lizrus's fault. I gave him a spear, didn't I? So oh, Lizrus is unharmed. Right, the second round begins. Obviously, actual fact, I'll tell you what I will allow is: does anybody wish to offer support from the sidelines, and I do just mean support, not no sneaky spell castings.
Okay.
Charles.
Charles is actually going to.
All right, Victor, I'll get you your 4.
Charles is actually going to use his persuasion to taunt the King Krugma.
Okie
If that's
dokie.
possible.
You can try and dissuade him. I'll allow that. Yes.
Yeah. Basically, come on. You said you liked us, guys. You don't want to fight here. You just come on.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay, I'll take an 8.
Oh, did you see that 8 roll over?
Saw
Okay.
that, yeah.
Do you want him distracted or vulnerable?
Let's go ahead and make him vulnerable.
Vulnerable it is. Okie dokie. Victor, I saw you doing a fighting roll there, which will, if you're doing that as a support, that will give a +1 bonus to Lizris. Just explain what you're doing, of course.
Oh, I'm assessing him and calling out weak spots.
Wonderful stuff. Okay, that will give Lizris a +1 bonus. Tawny. Tawny AFK.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Azul.
Help roll. I am going to try and use my Mongo Mancy in order to cast some good juju on Lizris here.
Oh, he
What?
was AFK, I think, when you said no spells.
Oh, no casting?
Oh
Yeah.
no, this is you just. This is just cheering and shouting. You can, yeah, got me. You just cheering.
Okay, then I'm gonna try. I'll roll my notice then, and just try to notice any kind of strategery that I can give him.
Okie dokie. A 5. That gives Lizris a +2. Saphira, 6. Still good.
I should go for that crit fail. Hold on. Oh, so close.
Spend a
I
minute.
got bennies to burn. Oh yeah, that's what I would have done.
Well, you still can technically. There's nothing. Yeah. Okay, you're turning that 7 into an 8. Zafara, what are you up to? That's a +3 bonus to Lizris as you're all cheering him on and shouting, "Go for his left side. He's weak on his left side." Zafira, what's up?
Saphira was also going to roll. Saphira was also going to roll her notice.
Shush! Let Saphira talk. You've had your go. Saphira, sorry.
Saphira was also going to roll her notice, and basically do what she could to distract the king with her notice.
Okie dokie. Are you doing that? You're doing that at the king, are you? Oh, +1, no problem. Yeah. That's the maxed out +4. So the fact that Tawny isn't here doesn't matter right now. Lizris, you've got a +4 bonus on this round from your supporting party members.
And I think I'll say another prayer just because.
Oh. The hit with a raise.
Nice.
Oh dear, you don't want to kill him. You better hope I psych one of these. Which I do. I'll try one more. I'm not going to get all 4 here, but... Why did I re-roll a Benny on this? Why did I spend a Benny to re-roll on this risk? What happened there? Let's try that again. I must have put the Benny over the hit with voice. Okay, well, basically that is an impressive hit, and basically you draw the blood. The crowd goes wild. King Krugmar smiles and smacks Lizarus on the back. It's quite a good hit, but even staggers Lizarus, but it's meant wholeheartedly, and he laughs very much in a sort of Brown Blessed style, sort of King Bolton style. And the king's happy, and he agrees wholeheartedly that he will support the queen.
Excellent.
Yeah. Should the worst happen and the king is killed, the savage men allow the hero to leave, but they warn you they would never. So if he hadn't soaked at least one of those wounds, this would have killed him.
I
Yes,
would have
you-
healed him. I would have healed him, and
No,
I'll
I
heal
know.
him now if he's got any wounds on him.
He has 3 wounds, yeah. You certainly
Then I
can.
will heal him.
Okay. So basically, King Krugmar calls most of his warriors to join him. He thanks you for healing 2 of the 3 wounds. Yep. King Krugmar calls for most of his warriors to join him they basically you join up with Jess and
So they say, warriors, come out and play.
some obviously are left behind to guard the camp, but the King Krugmar and the majority of his warriors march with you back to the capital. Congratulations.
Nice.
And I'll roll one more heal then. Fix him up good. Oh, advance. Ooh, we like that.
Yay! And so when we join, we shall join us. I'm just going to give it. I'm going to give a kill a week to actually get the last battle extension written. I won't hold me breath because the current one's broken. Okay, we shall leave you there, marching at the head of a savage man army back to Queen Valkyria, and see what happens next time. I hope you had some fun. Certainly did.
Yeah.
I shall
Yeah,
see you
it
guys.
was very
If you're playing on Tuesday, I shall see you on Tuesday.
Yes, you will.
Otherwise, I'll see you back here. I'm just going to check the dates because
I will probably be a bit late on Tuesday, but
No
I
problem
should
at all.
be here.
no problem at all. Okay, so our next game is Sunday, November 23rd, where we'll see what happens
That's
when
right
you
before
bring the army.
Thanksgiving for
Yeah,
us
so-
in the US.
So let us know if we get to skip that one. It's up to you guys. We've got 3 left this
No,
year.
I think we'll be okay because it's the
Yeah.
weekend before, but
Yeah.
it is
It's okay.
coming
then-
up on a holiday.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
I know. We're getting very close to.
Actually,
very close.
our Hell on Earth is on Remembrance Day this week.
Are you?
Is that an issue?
I thought you
Veterans
were
Day, yeah.
Canadian.
Oh yeah, Veterans Day. Yeah, 11th is. Yeah. I don't know. In this country, it's not a holiday. Just the service would have happened.
It's not really a holiday here. Well, for some people it is. For some it isn't.
Mhm.
And most of our stuff is over in the morning, so we should be able to attend.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, as I say, it's okay. If you can't, you can't. As I say,
Yeah.
we had our service today on we have it on the closest Sunday, 11
Right.
o'clock. 11 o'clock on the 11th, we'll have the 2-minute silence, but that's obviously 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, but no problems at all. We shall see you all in a fortnight for Flash
Mhm.
Gordon, or on Tuesday for some. On
Indeed.
Earth.
Thanks, Doss. That was fun.
That's okay.
That
Take
was a
care,
good
one
one.
and all. See you next
It
time,
was
guys.
most
Bye now.
enjoyable.
Yeah, thank you, Doss.
You're welcome. See you later, guys.
Flash, we only have 14 hours to save the earth. Ming's laughing loud, he's draining all its worth. His throne so cold, his power burns like frost. One slip, one miss, and the world is lost. But Flash, you're faster than fear. You that spark.